then why do I have to follow the Torah? Isn't it just enough to be a good person?
If you're a good person in this world, you'll be rewarded in the world to come for having been a good person. But it's like exercise. If you lift weights and lift weights and lift weights, your arms will get stronger, but your legs won't. You have to exercise the legs too. Each commandment comes specifically to exercise a certain spiritual muscle. So if a person has a good heart, he's always giving charity, in the next world he'll be rewarded with the reward of a person with a good heart. But his arm, because he didn't put on tefillin, will be weak. His head, because he didn't put on tefillin, will be weak, because he didn't do the other mitzvahs. Every mitzvah comes for a specific purpose. Do them all. God is everywhere, but he hides. In order to reveal his presence, we fulfill his commandments. Now, we cannot know what God is, but we can know about him by what he has told us to do. Just like he has told us to give charity, so we know he's charitable. Just like he's told us to be forgiving, so we know he's forgiving. The way we learn about God is by learning what he told us to do. Now, no one can know God. We can't even see God and live, but we can know about him by his names: the Creator, the Infinite, the Only.
Why do we need to make so many blessings? Does God really need anything from us?
It's not that God needs our blessings, it's that we need our blessings. Let's say that you love someone very, very much. Where do you feel that love? In your heart. Let's say that, God forbid, you hate somebody, you really hate that person. You feel it in your heart. The same thing with blessings. When we say a blessing, it helps us. That's why God wants us to bless. If you pay attention to the words of the blessings, it'll help you understand why God wants us to say them. First off, what happens if we say, God is wonderful? Or if we say, God, you are wonderful? There's a major shift there. God is wonderful. I'm talking about God. God, you are wonderful. I'm talking to God. It's a much higher spiritual level. And every blessing we say says, blessed art thou. We're talking to God. And the next word, who has made us holy with his commandments. When we do a commandment, when we fulfill a mitzvah, we become holy. God wants us to be holy, so we will be able to appreciate his holiness. That's why we say blessings. It's for our benefit, not for his.